What about it? Oh, it's gonna cut the pipe off and yeah, by the right. But it's not like that.
New day, nigga, new day, nigga, new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, it's day, new day.
For me?
Yes.
Why did you come and get me? Oh, what about it?
I didn't know. It's a new day, nigga, new day. 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 Hey, they say every one of my videos start off different.
Right.
How was your day today?
Well, see, this was open up.
My day was magnificent, wonderful, extravagant, marvelous. Can you say the same? Are you living in heaven, on earth, right now, like they say in the Bible? All the Rastafarians, come on in, push the like button. Don't come in and push the like button. It's 420 time. We are celebrating. Oh. Those were two haters, two dictators, two spectators. I blew some smoke in their face and they got high and disappeared. Ran off. It's a new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, nigga, new day. It's a new day, like new day. It's a new day.
With on a car. Yeah. Ain't no light bill placed nowhere around it, you know. I paid online.
Thank you for pushing the like button. Remington in the house, y'all. That's a powerful name. I used to have a 22 Remington, a Saturday night special. Memphis Bleak's World.
That's why
Who was that?
My bank account.
It's Snaggapuss World, man.
I hooked up on
You already got it.
So I can
You got it.
bank account, you know, and
Man, I don't know. I think a lot of people in the world is desperate for a father. They go around asking people that kind of favor them or look like them, are you my daddy?
Next week, ain't it?
It's a lot of people going around looking for their father. They want to talk to their father. They want to meet their father.
Thursday.
And if your mama ever told you that I look like the man that could be your father, I might be. But don't come knocking at my door looking for me, because I ain't looking for you. There's a lot of kids in the world that I may be the father of, but I didn't want to be a father to them. Not at that time in my life. I wasn't trying to be a father, so.
Okay. Oh, and then I ain't sent you the picture of the stuff. Let's go inside. I'm gonna take a picture of
Chevy on 26s.
What else was I supposed to-
What's up, man? What's up, nigga? I heard you had another bike, man. I heard you got you another bike. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a hot booster. That's a hot booster.
Yeah, but hey, I'm on my way over here to the spot. I'm gonna call you again. I'm gonna show you how we be rocking down here in Mississippi. Now.
All right, hit me back. I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up. I want you
I got you. For sure. For sure.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna call you back.
All right, for sure. How y'all doing? Hey, I actually got 13 baby mamas. I got 12 girls and one son. I actually tried to stop at 12 because I read an article in the newspaper that said 1 out of every 13 kids is born Hispanic. Man, let me tell you how statistics do not lie. My son, my 13th child, my seed, is a black Mexican. For real. His mama from Belize. I thought Belize was a Virgin Island somewhere. But come to find out, it's right at the bottom of Mexico. When I found out where she was really from, I told that bitch, I'm like, bitch, you a black Mexican. No, I'm not. You Belize at the bottom of Mexico. Anything in America is an American, right? And anything in Mexico is a motherfucking Mexican. So, you from motherfucking Mexico, bitch. Don't you ever say you Belizean. What the hell? You black Mexican? And she speak fluent Spanish, so she's a black Mexican. Yeah, she met a real American, and that's the way we view it. They just got, when I went to school, they had America and Mexico. That was it. They didn't say about the little cities and towns and all that shit on the map. They just had America and Mexico. And anything down in the foot of Mexico is what? Mexican. So I don't give a fuck where you from down in Mexico. Nigga, you Guatemalan Mexican, nigga. You Belizean Mexican, nigga. You stay in Belize, Mexico. What the fuck? Do anybody know who I am? Evidently you don't. Push the like button. Let's get this show started. I'm really just getting started. There is a man from Soso, Mississippi named MrSnaggapuss. That's me. That's the name of this title of this video. I'm entitling this video Mr. Narcissist. They call me a narcissist. But there was a man. No, there is a man. I can't say in past tense because I don't want to sound like I'm dead. There is a man from Mississippi named Mr. Snaggapuss. Hey, that is me. How y'all doing? Come on in. Show me some love. Let me be a mod, big homie. Adrian Crick. Hey, check this out, bro. Miss Denise in the house. Denise Vineyard. Hey, she is the vineyard. Ooh, I wonder what kind of grape she tastes like. You know, the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. The older the grape, the sweeter the wine. Chevy on 26s. Mississippi, did you ever meet Young Dolph? No, I never got a chance to meet Young Dolph, man. I never got an opportunity to meet that young brother, man. I never met David Banner. I like David Banner. I like his mental, perception about things. I like David Banner. I could school David Banner on a whole bunch of shit. See, a lot of people don't understand history. And in order to understand history, sometimes you might have to relive it or recreate history. And I'm a brother that recreated history. I'm in the history books already. I tried to escape from parchment. Yeah, I tried to escape 3 times. I was a kid. They had me locked up in prison, and I tried to run and get away. I tried to escape from Columbia Training School. I went to Columbia Training School and Oakley Training School. Then I went to Mississippi State Penitentiary. All the kids that was in the Columbia Training School, which was a Mississippi Department of Correction facility for juveniles, I ended up seeing in the Oakley Training School was a military facility for juveniles with the MDOC. Vote for Donald Trump. and we will be a lot better off in America. Please vote for Donald Trump. Mr. 88, I'm here now. What's up, Adrian? Hey, do me a favor, Adrian. In order to be a moderator on my page, you have to go through this lady named Incognita, and if she approve you, we will make you a moderator. She's looking for a couple of moderators that can come in and do a good job like she does. But I cannot approve you to be a moderator unless you be approved by Incognita. I didn't text her to let her know that I was finna go live. She usually catch on. She get my notification. She know she's with me. But stick on, bro. Stick around. If you stick around, you engage, you become a part of the family. I will, and I can, through Incognita only, I will make you a mod. Miss Debbie, how you doing, baby girl? I love to help be a mod. Keep sticking around, baby. Y'all just getting in. I'm just getting on to know y'all. And life is good. What's up, baby boy? You good? Young Bobber. Well, that's a hellified name right there, man. Hey, nigga. I'm white. Been your fan for years now, baby. Young Bobber. I hope you a white nigga from the projects, because you the only one that is allowed to say the word nigga. Now, if you was raised in the projects like my white boy nigga friend, white boy Bobby, right? White boy Bobby had to earn his respect to be called a nigga, because he was a nigga raised with the niggas in the projects. This nigga was a real motherfucking nigga white boy. And I love that nigga. That nigga right there was the truth. He took one for the team. He would take one for the team. Even though he couldn't fight that good, he used to always get his ass whooped. That motherfucker will fight. He would be the first one to take off on your ass. He had a hellified right. It just didn't have no thump behind it, no power. But white boy Bobby would fight. Even if he took an ass whooping, he would fight. And that's why he got respect in the projects from us. And he was the only motherfucker we'll let sit in the entourage and say the word nigga with the rest of us niggas. And we feel comfortable. Never thought twice about it. Because every one of us done bust his ass in the face for saying the word nigga when he was young. Talking about, yeah, my nigga, what's up? What the fuck you just say, white? Bah! He got his ass whooped by every one of them, but he fought back. And I gave him respect for fighting back, because I'm the type of little kid, I used to beat his ass every day. I'm talking about people used to try to pay me to stop whooping Bobby ass like I was a motherfucker. How y'all doing? Come on in. But he became one of my best friends, one of my soldiers, man. Bobby went on missions for me and came back with the motherfucking bag, nigga. Bobby was the truth. Like, Bobby grew up the truth. That nigga got 5 life sentences now. Man, Bobby ain't play no motherfucking games. Bobby went to the pen, man. Yeah, he ended up going to the pen for 7 years, calling charge, fucking with me with that dope. And Bobby got 5 life sentences. Them niggas got in there and got to challenging Bobby because he was saying the word nigga. And Bobby went off, stabbed 5 niggas and killed their ass. And now Bobby doing 5 triple life sentences in the penitentiary. And every time he get out the hole, they be getting at him. Bobby steady be stabbing their ass up, man. OG Bobby, yeah, white boy Bobby, man. The realest white boy nigga I ever known. And I give him a shot. I give that motherfucker all the props. That motherfucker, man, to the finish, man. White boy Bobby was the shit. That motherfucker got so mad at them niggas saying, motherfucker, he ain't a nigga. That nigga tattooed nigga across his forehead. I'm a nigga. I'm a real nigga. That's what he put on his forehead. I'm a real nigga, going across his eyebrows. Like, Bobby was no motherfucking joke. Like, for real. All right, come on in. Show me some love. Push that like button. We just getting started. This whole video is titled, There Was a Man from Mississippi named MrSnaggapuss. If y'all ain't never known this dude, man, I'm telling you, this dude was a motherfucker. A real motherfucker. That means every woman he fucked with had kids either before or after he got through fucking with them. Like, they gonna have some children somewhere down the line. Snag gonna put a baby in them. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, baby boy? Where is my baby girl at? Young Barbara. Hey, man, check this out, man. If you trying to be pimped, you need a good pimp to give you direction in life. You need a pimp, man, to show you how to manage your money, your finances. Why don't you start dropping that bread in my Cash App, homie? You call me daddy, you got to be breaking bread like Jesus said. Cause that's the only motherfucker call me daddy, man. You got to break bread with me, Mike. Like, you can't just be calling me daddy and you ain't breaking bread. Because you got to pay daddy to be on daddy team, nigga. So, I don't give a fuck if you a female or a transgender, nigga. I pimp transgenders too, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. I got a blade I can drop your ass off on and you can get some money tonight, nigga. I swear, I know I got a blade that's popping. Transgenders getting their money. You know, shit. But you know, you got to know how to get it. I'm gonna go buy you some heels and a wig from Ross. Yeah, at a $5 goddamn summer dress from Rainbow, nigga. I'm gonna put you on the blade, nigga, and make your toes bleed, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Put you in some high heels and make you get out there and get it. Yeah, you know, I don't feel like there's a man in the world should be calling another man daddy. I don't give a fuck if that is your goddamn father. Like, even my son don't call me daddy. He call me dad, father. When he really wants something, he be like, father. I'll be like, man, what you want? He know how to get to my heart. Like, the only way he can really get his way is to call me father. Like, I teach my son the biblical way to speak to his parents in respect. Father, what do you want, son? And I talk to him like that. Like, hey. Dre Day, what's up, man? Ross and Rainbow. Nigga, you don't know nothing about me, man. I'm a real certified, man. I'm a certified, you know, I don't wanna mislabel myself, man. I'm a certified, you know, player, man. I'm just a player, man. You know, I'm a player, man. You know, a player is a all around jack of all trade, motherfucking Mac, hustler, gang banger, motherfucking. You know, I'm with the business, nigga. Like, I do it all, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I rob and motherfucking donate to the community, feed the homeless, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm one of them niggas. I got bank robbery on my motherfucking criminal record, so y'all know what type of nigga I am. I would go get it, nigga. I'm going in the bank and lay it down with me and the homies. If we got an 85% chance of getting away, nigga, I'm going. Let's go, nigga. And if I get caught, I'm doing the time for the right type of crime, and I don't give a fuck. I was trying to get the money, nigga. So if I go to jail, nigga, I went to jail for trying to get it, nigga. I ain't playing no games. Say what? Say, what's a sugar daddy? I don't know. That's a trick ass nigga, sucker for love ass nigga. Paying for pussy. I'm a trick daddy. You know, I'm a trick baby. Like, shit. That's what it is. I like that shit. My daddy was a trick. He used to give my mama a little change every afternoon. Come over to her, come on next door, jump the fence and do something strange for a little change every now and then. It was amazing how I was created. Didn't nobody know how my mama got pregnant. My mama didn't even know how she got pregnant. She thought God impregnated her. She told her, she's like, I thought I was the second virgin mother. Then she got to telling me about Mr. Willie, the old man next door. Used to give her a couple dollars, come over and clean his house out. Are you from the ghetto? Man, I'm from a place worse than the ghetto, man. I'm from the white folk project. You don't know what the white folk project is, man? Look it up, man. It's a small little project, housing project in Jones County, Mississippi. Where they done tore down the houses and buildings we used to live in and rebuilt some modern shit. They done bamboozled everybody. The houses we lived in was nothing but cedar block and asbestos. That's all they had. It was really built out of cedar block, concrete blocks, and asbestos. It was wrapped in asbestos, and we had to play with the asbestos walls. They had destructible walls where you couldn't even write on them motherfuckers. You couldn't even write on these walls. Like, they had them type of walls, but it was made out of asbestos. And we used to have to rub our, and used to come out the house all itchy and scratchy and shit. These are the apartments, project housing units in Jones County, Mississippi, where I'm from. Like, I'm just telling you where I'm from. I'm from the projects, the real projects, nigga. Like, you can see the front door, you can see the back door. Go upstairs, you can see the front door. You can't see the back door, but you can look out the window through the bathroom and see the back door. Oh wow, I'm from the projects, nigga. Only thing I can say good about the projects, we had never-ending hot water. Like, we can take a bath all day long and have hot water in the shower. Never got motherfucking cold. The water never got cold. Because I used to, I make love in the shower. I make love to the shower make love to me. Am I the only one? Am I the only one getting in the shower and staying there for about 2 hours, hour and a half minimum? Like, don't bother me. I'ma pray for 30 minutes, just soaking under the water. That's how you really wash all your sins away. You gotta pray in the shower. You gotta pray in the shower to really wash your sins away. You gotta ask God to wash your sins away while the water's drenching down on you. Blackout in Paris during Olympics. Somebody, when the lights come back on, somebody gonna be dead. You know that, right? Yeah. Watch. Gonna be a couple niggas, never fail. A couple niggas from America, never fail. Showers are peaceful. Showers is one of the most tranquil times of a person's life, especially when they take one by themselves. I'm finna build like an infinity shower. Like a shower that got jets coming from the top, from the side, from the front. I want to come from up low where they just, I want to put jets. Like my custom shower gonna have jets that'll shoot up and hit me in the balls. Like, shh. Like, I want one of them type of showers. Like, I want a custom made, shower made out of marble. Wait till I custom built my house. You gonna see what I'm talking about. My shower gonna be, a one of a kind, unique. You can be able to sit down and it'll be able to shoot jets up all up your balls, like blah, like a brunette, like the toilet that the women's got that shoot the water up their coochie, like in France and England, all their houses is equipped with brunettes for women, for real. But in America, these American females don't even know what a brunette is. Unless you got real money, you don't know what a brunette is. You know what a brunette is? A brunette, clean that booty. It clean that booty. It's called a brunette. It's called a brunette. That's what it is, the brunette. It cleans your booty. The brunette. You got to sit down and push that button and brunette. That shit is woo. Yeah. Clean balls. I'm going to have a ball cleaner. But I wanted to have twisting jets. Like, I wanted the water to be twisting jets, like spinning, and it be hitting up under your balls from 2 different angles. You can be standing there doing a percolator like this. Yeah, time for the percolator. I thought it was a body. It's pronounced Bonet. France is not in England. I don't give a fuck. I don't know nothing about. I ain't never left the United States. I wouldn't know what direction to go if I went out to the sea. I ain't getting in nobody a boat. I ain't going out no sea, no ocean, none of that shit. Like for real. How y'all doing? Show me some love. Push the like button. My audience is starting to grow. I'm about to tell y'all about this man named MrSnaggapuss from Soso, Mississippi. Y'all know what Soso, Mississippi is? That is a real place. A real place that exists. It's a small town in Jones County, Mississippi. It's called SOSO, Soso, Mississippi. And they don't give no fucks about no niggas. Let me tell you. They got a small community on the outside of Soso. It's called Crackers Neck. If you ain't never heard of Crackers Neck, it's called Crackers Neck. That's CRACKER apostrophe SNET, and they got like this big ass spider web going through the banner, and it's a community, and it's got big ass, nice ass plantational houses. They used to be plantations, like black folks used to have these properties out in the country, but these motherfuckers extravagant now. They got big old farms and all kind of shit, but it's called Crackers Neck. And it's designed, ain't no niggas stay nowhere in that community, nowhere around. You ain't got no business walking down the street or nothing unless you a worker, and you better be coming between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. They make all the workers and shit leave around 4 p.m. so they community can be clean with nothing but crackers around 5 when all the crackers start coming home from work and shit. Like that's a real, what y'all call it? You want to call that racist, or segregated, or some real modern day shit that only white people can go to and see what's going on. They got their own little mini town square that can't nobody else go. You better not get caught your ass walking down Cracker Net Avenue. You're going to get your ass slaughtered. You might not never be seen again. You say, damn, Sean. Damn, for real. Yeah, I'm just telling you about a small community in Mississippi that really exists, and it's called Crackers Neck. And you might not like it, but shit, hey, don't get your ass caught over there after the sun go down, nigga, like I did. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. You might not believe it, but I'm gonna tell you what happened to me in Crackers Neck. I had a blowout on the freeway. I was riding on Highway 29, right between the right turn on Crackers Neck Road, right? It's like a four-way crossing, and Crackers Neck Road is to the right. I had a blowout on Highway 29. My tire blew out. I had a spare tire. I had a jack, but I did not have a handle. And I was stranded in the middle of nowhere on Highway 29. So I'm sitting there confused because I pulled out the tire and the jack, and I didn't have a handle to jack the car up. I'm confused like hell. And this white guy and his son pulled up. I never forget it. Their name was Billy, Mr. Billy, and Lil Billy. He was like, "How you doing, boy?" Even the way he approached me, I felt disrespected. But because I was in the middle of nowhere and I seen this road that said Crackers Neck Road, I was like, I'm going to be humble to these crackers in the middle of nowhere because I'm stranded. They might have some evil shit on their mind. So I was like, I'm doing all right, sir. I'm just in a little desolated situation. They were like, "What's your situation?" I said, "I had a blowout. As you can see, I'm stranded. I got a jack. I even got a spare, but I don't have a jack handle, and I can't jack the car up." He said, "Oh, man, that ain't no problem, boy. My brother got a tire shop right down the road. I'm going to go down the road and grab you a jack handle, and we going to help you get up out of here." I said, "Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. I really would appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because I don't want to be caught up out here in the middle of nowhere while the sun is down." He was like, "Oh, man, we understand." So they pulled off. It was a raggedy-ass Chevrolet pickup truck. I would never forget it. All right, baby boy, keep your head up. He say, man, come back to us, see me. I got you. All right, check this out. So, as they pulled off, I want to say it was about 4:30. And about an hour and a half went by. It was getting closer to 6 o'clock. The sun was coming down. I was sitting in my car, and I was just sitting there with my head down. And I heard the truck pulling back up. I look up. It was Mr. Billy and his son, Little Billy. And it was like 12 white boys on the back of the pickup truck. And the only thing I heard when I looked up, I just seen the headlights. And I heard some say, "Hee-haw, Billy, you ain't lying. It is a nigga out here." I got startled. Right then, took up. I ain't asked no motherfucking questions. I took off running right there. Boom, jumped up. And started running through the woods. And I heard them chasing me. They was right behind me. Them white folks was on my ass. "Get him, bitch, get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get that nigga." I was hauling ass, trying my hardest to get the fuck away. Like, man, I'm talking about I ran out on this highway. It was like an interstate on a freeway. And I jumped out in front of some cars and I was just waving my, oh my God. And before I noticed, some headlights came on, some goddamn siren lights came on, and it was the highway patrol. See, down south, they got highway patrol. And the highway patrol pulled off, they turned their lights on. They like, "Man, what's going on?" I'm like, "Excuse me, sir. Please help me. Help me, help me. Oh, help me. Somebody trying to kill me." They like, "Huh? Somebody trying to kill you?" I'm like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My car stranded. My car broke down on the highway, on Highway 29." And the highway patrol looked at me and said, "Wait a minute, son. You said that your car broke down on Highway 29. He like, "Yeah." And I ran. They jumped out the truck on me. They said, "Hee-haw, Billy, it's a nigga right here." And I ran. And I was running. They were chasing me. And I ran. I made it all the way here. And he was like, "How long was you running?" I said, "About 15, 20 minutes. He said, "Ain't no way in hell you done ran from Highway 29 way over here in 15 minutes. I said, "Yeah, about 15 minutes, about no more than like 20 minutes. I've been running." He was like, "Man, Highway 29 is about 15 miles from here." I'm like, "Sir, I promise you, I ran from Highway 29 to wherever the fuck we at right now. I had a whole bunch of Ku Klux Klan white people running behind me trying to kill me, man." He was like, "Man, get back in the car." So the highway patrol put me in the car and drove me all the way back to my car in Soso, Mississippi by Crackernett's Road. As soon as we got there, my car was still sitting there, but it was vandalized. All the windows was knocked out. All my tires was on flat. Like everything, it was vandalized. And so he said, "You are having a car problem way out here, ain't you, boy?" And I'm looking at the goddamn white man. I'm like, I just wonder why y'all call black people boys all the goddamn time. And he was like, "You need to watch your mouth, boy. You don't know where the fuck you at." And at that time, that same pickup truck with all 12 of those white boys pulled right back the fuck up. And I was like, "Oh my God." He was like, Hey, Jimmy, you caught that nigga for us, man. Wait, thank you for bringing the nigga back." And so they caught me, right? Man, you ain't gonna believe what the fuck they did to me, man. These white boys tied a rope around my neck and hooked me up to the back of his motherfucking Chevrolet truck and told me, he said, "We finna play a game with this nigga. We gonna call it Run, Nigga, Run." I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, "Man, what the fuck going on, man? Please let me go, sir. Let me go." They tied a rope around my neck. And it was another rope tied to my hands. And it was tied to the truck. And they said, "Billy, when I say go, I want you to blow this motherfucker. And we gonna see if we can scrub this nigga ass up against this concrete down Crackerneck Road." I'm like, what the fuck? So Billy took off, and I started running. I'm talking about they had me, they was pulling me, right? I'm running. And I never forget, they got about, I'd say about 25, 35 miles an hour. And I heard Mr. Billy say, Billy, look back there and tell me if that nigga scrubbing the concrete. He looked back there, he seen me running. He said, no, Paul, that nigga still running. And so he sped up a little more. I think they got up to about 55 miles per hour. He said, Billy, I want you to look back there and see if that nigga scrubbing. He ought to be scrubbing real good. He looked back there, he seen me running. He was like, no, Paul, that nigga still running. Man, that motherfucker sped up to about 90 miles per hour. He said, I know goddamn well that nigga scrubbing good, Billy. Look back there and tell me what the nigga doing. I turned around, I tapped on the driver's side window. I said, you need to speed this motherfucker up. And I showed him, and I had got him loose, and I took off running like, I swear to God, like, I slapped on the window. I hauled ass. Like, I left everything. I left the highway patrol and everything, but I tapped on his window. He sped up to about 90 miles per hour. Tapped on that window. You need to speed this motherfucker up. And hauled ass. Like, I got on their ass. Like, for real, y'all don't know nothing about me. I'm just another black man trying to make it. I tried to tell y'all a story about something that really happened to me in my life in Mississippi, but y'all thinking it's just a fabricated story that I done made up. But, you know, you can't make up no, you know, everybody think it's just a fabricated story that I done made up, but you can't make up no shit like this. My life is really built that way. Like, I done been through so much stuff and trauma in my life. You know, the things the police did. Did I tell y'all how the police beat me so bad? Oh, this my boy right here. We gonna see how Mississippi niggas doing it out there. They in the park right now. What's up, man? Damn, they shooting out already. They got a shootout. What they do, man? What they racing? What they racing out there? They racing? JC. Oh, these niggas racing. These niggas is racing. Man, police finna come take all them niggas to jail. What, they racing in the project?
What's going on down here?
What, they racing in Queenburg? That's in the projects, right? Man, they racing. These niggas is racing out the projects. See, I'm from the South, man. See, this my homies. They racing in the projects right now. See, if I was down there right now, I'd be out there racing with them niggas. Like, I had one of the hottest goddamn cars out there on there. I used to tear their ass up. I had a Volkswagen. A 1972 Beetle, Volkswagen Bug. I had a crackhead mechanic, white boy, jack of all trades. That motherfucker took a LS1 out of a police Interceptor, a police Chevrolet Caprice Classic, and put in that Beetle Bug. He cut a frame out in the front, cut the gas tank out, put the engine in the front of the motherfucking car. So we had to keep the original engine to the Volkswagen in the back, but we filled it up with concrete and weighed it down. We had concrete, we had steel bars in the back, steel weight in the back to hold it down. Man, that LS motherfucker had that bitch standing up in 2 wheels. I'm talking about that was the Fooler man of all. I had 2 Flowmaster tail pack, the flow packs coming out the back of that motherfucker. What? I mean, that motherfucker used to get up like 0 to 60 in shit, I want to say 6 seconds, nigga, because I was smoking everything, hit the track. I had the motherfucking hottest goddamn Volkswagen with an LS in it. Like, my shit was sold on fire, nigga. Like, I used to shit on it. I sold it to my homies for $20,000. I sold it for $20,000. And one of my homeboys, 2 days after I sold it to him, crazy ass nigga hit a parked car trying to race the motherfucker, couldn't control it and lost the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had a Volkswagen Beetle with an LS with a Chevrolet engine in it. What it do, man? I seen all that shit. Man, them niggas out there racing Tundras. Ain't nobody got no heat out there. Man, them cars barely burning rubber, man. Police finna be out there in a minute. Somebody done went live on Facebook, and the police gonna be out there in a minute. Watch. Hey, somebody done went live on Facebook, and the police gonna be out there in a minute. Somebody gonna go live on Facebook, and the police gonna be out there in a minute. They gonna fuck up everything. Watch. Now I see it, man. Y'all doing it big. You lucky I ain't out there. I be out there burning all them niggas. You already know I had some shit so hot out there. Dirt bikes. I come out here with that supercharged Tesla and blow all that shit out.
Man, you gotta come on out here with something. You gotta come out here with something, boy. These niggas got this shit souped up for real.
Now I bring my Tesla out there and blow all that shit. He got a scooter on 28s. That's a good one, dog. I'm gonna remember you for that one. Rich, what's up? What's up, Richie Rich in the house. That was a good one, dog. Hey, but I did have a 4-wheeler with 26s on it. I used to have a 4-wheeler. I used to have 26s on my 4-wheeler. I used to sell dope, man. I used to be a dope boy. You know what I mean? I had rims on all my shit. You okay, bro? Look like you twisted your wrist. You like, yeah. Man, I don't know where they went to, man. They went somewhere and got something to eat.
Oh, okay. Somebody told me that, who that told me that she lost her phone? That some phone got stolen?
Yeah, man. Motherfucker stole her phone in Vegas. Somebody stole her phone when we was in Vegas.
Oh, okay. I was trying to reach you.
Call Jennifer phone.
Something money, man. They didn't want to try to do title for title.
Them niggas trying to raise title for title. See, that's the type of bet I like to do.
Yeah. See, I got the 2 bikes. Trying to get me a damn car now.
That's what's up, man. Man, ain't nobody finna line up with that goddamn high boost.
I'm gonna hit you back up.
Hit me up, little bro. Oh man, they out there racing in the projects. I wish I was. I'd be out there smoking all their ass. Man, I had a Camaro Z28. I had a high performance intake put on that motherfucker. High performance, goddamn headers. I can make that motherfucker spin around in one spot so goddamn fast. Like I'm a real Chevy rider, man. I love Chevy. If you ain't, Chevy is that's why I say when I get my blessing, I'm gonna get me a Corvette. Yeah. And I'm gonna get the top of the line Chevy. Give me a Cadillac Escalade on the ass. That's the top of the line of Chevy right there, Escalade. Yeah, I got a Cadillac sign on my back. Gotta have Escalade. Got a big old Chevy sign on my chest, so I just like Cadillacs and Chevys. That's all I am. I'm an original American Cadillac Chevy driver, man. I love Cadillacs and Chevys, man. I'm gonna have so many Cadillacs and Chevys when I get rich. I already got a lot of Chevys now. Man, fuck Dodge. Watch all these damn Chargers be sitting. You already see how they disappear in all them goddamn 2006, 2007, 2008, 2000. You don't see them motherfuckers no more. Dodge ain't never been shit. Dodge, man, they came up though. They sold the shit out them motherfucking raggedy ass cars. For real. Man, I bought a Charger brand new, man, and jumped straight in that motherfucker and went to Texas. And this wasn't even a V8. I bought a B6. I was finished. I almost got caught up with a goddamn $30,000 car, but I had just bought it, right? I had just bought it. Ain't bought it. I ain't had it 2-3 days, and I jumped in it and I went to Texas. As soon as I bought it, I shot to Texas in that motherfucker, and I wasn't doing but like 120. I think I tried to punch it to the max to it, tried to slow down a little bit 1 or 2 times, but by the time I think I made it to goddamn El Paso, Texas. I stopped and got some gas, turned it off. And I went back to the car and it would not start. It would not start. And I was like, what the fuck going on? What? It didn't show no signs or nothing that it was about to cut off or anything. I didn't do nothing but pull up to the gas station. It was running fine, I thought, and it cut it off. So when I got back in the car and tried to start it, it would not start, wouldn't come on for shit. So I called the dealer. They give me a tow. They take me all the way back to the nearest dealership. They give me a rental car. They called me 2 days later and said they put the car on the machine and that the motor was blown. I was like, what the fuck? How the motor blown? I just bought the car. The car didn't have, I want to say 15,000 miles on it. But when I got it, no, I don't even think it had shit. 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles on it. I ain't get that damn far in the damn car. But when they told me that the motor blown and that the warranty covers a new engine and all that, I mean, I don't want that goddamn car. Hell no. I was still within the 2 weeks of having the option of, if I really wanted to keep it, I could have kept it or take it back. You know what I'm saying? I could have traded, I could have took it back and got something else. But I was like, no, I don't even want that shit. Like, I'd never buy another Charger again. Hell no, Chargers ain't shit. I've been through that shit. The last Chrysler that I had that proved to me that wasn't a shit, it was a Chrysler Fifth Avenue. I bought a Chrysler Fifth Avenue. I want to say back in the days, like in the early 90s, back like in 1990. I want to say 96, 95. I bought like a 1994, 95 Chrysler Fifth Avenue, right? There was a little bitty, it was a little bitty clean ass Chrysler. It looked just like the Lincoln Town car, but this motherfucker was clean as hell. Chrysler shitted on him. This motherfucker had plush button seats and leather. The AC was blowing cold. All I did was got in that car, started it, and drove it. You know, probably went to a couple of bitches' house, bagged it into the driveway. I don't know, but the more I drove that car, over time, the more that car lost power in the motor, the more that car started to tear up. All the emblems and shit started to pop off the motherfucking shit. And shit, about a year and a half later, I didn't do nothing but take it to the car wash every week. That motherfucker had fell all the way the fuck apart. Like, it was missing something on every side of it. Some type of way, something was broke on it. Then all of a sudden, it ran hot. And the motherfucker never ran the same again. I took it to the shop. They couldn't never get it right. I ended up selling it to the man that owned the shop. He was so impressed. He thought he had something. He was like, I think I bought that car, I think I paid $7,500 for it back then. And I ended up selling the car to the dude at the auto shop. I sold it to him for $7,000. I sold it to him for $7,000. And I paid $7,500 cash for it. I remember paying $75,000. But I told him I paid $10,000 for it. And he told me he'd give me $7,000 for it if I sell it to him as is. I'm like, bet. Man, about 3 months later, that motherfucker seen me. He was like, man, I wish I'd have never gave you that goddamn money. Man, I couldn't never get that goddamn car fixed. Man, that car, man, was ragged as hell. I tried to sell it. I could only get half of my money back. Hey, that was your loss, man. You know, it ain't about what you fucking pay for it. It's about what you sell it for, nigga. Shit, you should have put a system on it and put some rims on it and goddamn, and got it running to the best of your ability. Popped it out there on one of them little youngsters. Ain't never had a car before. And sold it to his ass. I sold it to his ass for $10,000 and made at least a $2,000-3,000 profit. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm just chilling, minding my own business, leaving other folks the fuck alone. Oh, you know, went and got to the Nike store.
No, that cold.
You got cold. You had to put some pants on, huh? Man, what's up with that damn sirloin steak shit and all that shit you had in there? Go and cook that shit, make that plate for me. I'm so hungry. I need something to eat. Paid $32 for that shit. You ain't do nothing but nibble on it and let it go. Yeah, sprinkle some seasoning, some Lowry seasoning salt on it. Yeah, you can go on and go to work on that. I ain't got time to play. I'm finna go and eat this sirloin steak. I got me some A1 sauce. I'm finna go and pop it like it's hot on their ass. Pop it like it's hard. Pop it like it's hard. How y'all doing? Come on in. Show me some love. Somebody said, what do you do for a living? This is what I do for a living. See, if I had my hair down, like in an afro, you would see that I look just like this guy on this pole. They call me a narcissist. I don't know why they call me a narcissist. Somebody called me a narcissist. They said, man, because you got your face like 20 goddamn times in front of your business on all your shit. I'm like, hell, I'm a black man. I am so proud to have my own business. Wouldn't you do the same thing if you had your own business? Put your face all over. Hey. Like that car. Man, the future getting future and futuristic, boy. All these electric cars, that's a Subaru electric. Subaru got an electric car? Oh, Subaru in the game. Oh my God. That don't even look like a Subaru. Miss Denise, come on in. Show me some love, y'all. Push the like button. It's a lot of people in here. Batman, what's up? Wins in the house. I like when you collab with 50 Cent. Yes, 50 Cent really found out anything about me, I'll be a next one of his Power series. Like, he wrote about Kanan. He wrote about a lot of these people, man, is make-believe motherfucking characters. But he ain't wrote about Snag. Like, I got a movie, man. I got a fucking production in my head, man. And I just need some people, man. What you mean it should be? How long did you put it in there? That ain't hot. Alright, that's not hot though, but no, it's not.
I believe so.
You believe it, but I know it's not. Maybe like 2 more minutes, mama. How you do? Yeah, starting to chill off.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. How many V-Bucks you got now? How many V-Bucks you got left?
I got like 400.
400?
No, not 400, not 400. 4,000.
So you spent 1,000 already?
You see the prices of these
What?
skins?
Don't go hack. Don't go crazy.
I'm not. I only spend it on a car and that's it.
All right, man. You only got 5,000. That's not a lot. And I spent $40 on those 5,000. Damn, they taxing the shit out of them goddamn V-Bucks. Boy. That's taxing. Whew. All right, as the world turned, I'm just telling y'all about this black man from Mississippi named Mr. Snaggapuss. Mr. Snaggapuss. Say I'm crazy as hell. I got good sense. I ain't crazy. I just like to be this way. Now that's hot. When the styrofoam phone start to fold up, now you know it's hot. Might be too hot. Why you move? That might be too hot. Now I need something to drink. I need a soda. I'm gonna need it. You didn't give me you didn't put no seasoning salt on it. White folks
Because I can't season to your perfection.
Them white folks don't put no salt on their food. Like they don't cook with salt. Like you gotta really spice your own stuff up. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about when y'all go to restaurant. White folks don't cook with salt. No, they don't. Hell on. Look at here. I got some sirloin. I got a sirloin open mouth with some mashed potatoes and gravy. Y'all already know how I do it. I got some Lowry. You okay? You okay?
I am okay.
Man, stop that before I punch you.
Can I have a soda? Can I have a soda? Can I have a soda?
Where's the cord to this?
Soda? You know, I never
No,
sold
man. And I
down
gave
soda.
it to you and
No.
I asked you not to lose my
Soda.
I asked you not to lose my shit. It goes to my Nintendo.
I kept it up here.
You always moving stuff and sitting stuff down.
I got it. I got it.
You laid it down and don't know where you put
I keep
it.
it right there and you put that car on top of it. Where I be putting
I
stuff.
don't know what you be knowing, mama.
I know where I'll be putting stuff.
Give me. Get some ice in there. Is anything cold in there? A Dr. Pepper? All right, y'all. Y'all with me or y'all against me? Y'all gonna talk about me or y'all gonna love me? Look at here.
Sprite. No Dr. Pepper. Only one Sprite.
Ain't no. Oh my.
Dr. Pepper down in water. That water good and cold too.
I'm talking about in the refrigerator. I'm cool. It's a cold one in the refrigerator. It's open mouth sirloin steak. Oh my God, look at them. It's a cold. That'll work.
Yes.
Is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold. Is that the flame?
Dr. Pepper, 23 more flavor. Lord, in the ghetto, the steak seemed tender. It is, and it's fire. Do you consider yourself black or African? I consider myself to be Indian. Indian. My mama is 50% Choctaw Native Indian bloodline. So my grandmother was 75. Her mother was 100%. straw.
Oh, straw.
Yeah. In my own gene, in my own right, in my own life, everything that I've been through, what I accomplished, yes, I am a GOAT. But I ain't dead, so.
Sound like they're in a marching band. They got them on halftime at high school football.
But they smart. I'm going there with a big ass pistol.
Huh?
I'm going there with a big ass pistol.
You say you put it in his pants?
Yeah.
You know how his own kind is.
A whole bunch of them got pistols in that motherfucker. They ain't playing. Funny shit, I bet you the police running that motherfucker, they throw all the motherfuckers up on the table.
Babies, good, 9, 10, 7 years old.
7 months, 8 months.
God damn, what you do? They just,
It's a
they ain't gotta have baby.
12 band orchestra.
They ain't gotta have baby.
And they bring the baby right to the bar, right to the car.
Yeah, poor thing, they eardrums gonna be fucked up.
They already fucked up. They'll be like, come here, nigga. And that motherfucker just be sitting there. Don't know what's wrong with that baby. He already deaf. And them blew his eardrums out.
Yeah.
That is too loud for any child to be around.
Yeah.
The decimal level is so goddamn high. They got trombone, saxophone, drums, 12 motherfucking member band.
Tubas and all kinds.
Inside a 800 square foot goddamn restaurant. Blowing their goddamn ears out. And that's what they like. The music ain't loud, they don't like it. That's just too loud. I thought niggas party loud, but that's too loud. I go in there and every time the music starts playing, it make me jump. I'm like, that's too loud. And I done had systems like 815s in one truck, right? So I know loud music, and that should be too loud. They got a black security guard, and when they playing music, he don't go inside. He just stay his ass outside. He's smart. Somebody did a dine and dash where they be eating, run up the bill and haul ass about that motherfucker. They do the same thing we do. I'm gonna go to the car and get my wallet. I'll be right back. I left it out in the car. I'll be right back. Funny. That's when they get caught in the act, running and shit. It's that shit. They get a brand new Toyota and feel privileged. Park right there by my mother's ship. Oh, Asian ass. Brand new Toyota. Finna tear that goddamn seafood up. He ain't finna go in there and listen to that shit. He finna get that food, get the hell on. He old Asian. With flat top. But they got some good ass luxury food. At least it look good online. And right now it's about the only thing open. So if you got a little money, you might want to order that. So many ladies motherfuckers out here. See that? Some of y'all?
You got no park over here, right?
Not right here.
Right.
It's for barbershop.
Oh, okay.
It's still open.
Thanks for letting me know, bro.
You good, bro? I like that Beamer. I like that Beamer. Well, they doing it. They doing it every mother. That's an X7. They doing it. These goddamn Mexican is winning. These motherfuckers winning in California.
What is that now? Mercedes?
It's a brand new BMW.
Oh, that's a BMW.
Yeah, motherfucker winning. Getting their goddamn eardrums blowed out every night. They gonna have to go straight to the ear doctor tomorrow. I went to this restaurant. He finna go in there and get the band to play at his table. He got money. They charge him like $75 a song just to come to the table and blow the instrument in front of your, like blow it in your face.
Yeah.
That's they rich. That's a tradition. All
yeah.
the big time dope boys, the big cartel.
Yeah.
That's the tradition. They sit there and eat a meal and have the band play at the table,
Yeah.
right in their ear, blow their eardrums out while they eat, and they call that balling. Like,
Yeah.
that's the biggest shit you can do. Like for real.
You got money when
You
do
got
that.
money in Mexican mind. You do this
Yeah.
shit. That
Yeah.
shit be tripping. I'll be like, man, I'm lucky I can't play that bando. I'll be right in there blowing their eardrum out. No. Pay me, motherfucker. Nigga, pay me. I thought that was a goddamn sports car pulling up. Man, this is like,
Man, you ate all that too. Man, damn, man. Ooh, I never ordered this shit. Good breeding party.
that's my boy. He finna get off work. He finna go.
Huh?
He finna go. That's my boy.
Yeah, he was too much right here in the front.
Yeah, motherfucker, you see what I'm talking about? Oh boy, you finna get out.
Joe, what?
Can you park right here? Hell no.
Yeah, right.
What's up, bro? You good? You finna go?
Huh?
You ain't getting off the 12, lady.
Hell no. I'm just waiting for an empty parking
I know. You straight. You know you straight. My motherfucker try to pull up with that BMW and park right there. I'm like, hell no. Dr. Tito. You just disrespectful.
Hmm?
You just disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Why?
You just insist to roll them nasty motherfuckers up after we told you. Quit that shit. Keep that shit for a rainy day for yourself. You gonna roll this shit up, then you gonna try to poke the motherfucker at me like I'm accidentally hit it, thinking it's some good shit, and get a headache. You want to smoke pom pom?
Well, well, really, that was mine, so I just passed it to you.
I don't want that.
And well,
I mean, don't
won't
even
pass
try
you
to
no
pass
more.
it to me. I don't smoke that. That shit fuck me up. I don't smoke that shit. Didn't David just tell you why you do that? Just because they give you an extra one in the pack?
Uh-huh. I like 3 of them. Damn that.
Cheap ass. Get what you pay for in life.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather
pay for 3 of them.
I'd rather get 2 good cigars than 3 bad cigars.
I don't never get no bad cigars.
They ain't bad to you. They give me a headache. That's bad business for me. What they put on that damn cigar to make me get a headache every time I hit that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. It don't even stick. Look at it. Look at it. God damn. I see what David be talking about. Big old drip of slob just fell off that motherfucker. You ain't even feel it. Hell no.
Boy, shut up.
Damn sure don't want none of that. Go put that shit in the microwave and dry it.
No more cigar, never. I'll put that back.
You got enough to last you to the moment.
I'm
You don't roll that up too. You got another one, a third one too.
I ain't got no more.
Oh.
Where yours at?
Huh?
Where your cigars at?
I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna. Where you get that?
Out your job?
All right. Well, which one though?
The food. Yeah. I'll go get you cigar.
What up, cuz? How you doing? Man, I'm eating this sirloin steak. Man, this shit was good. Open mouth sirloin steak with potatoes and gravy. Man, this shit hit the spot right here. Man, taking the little young ass girls in there. Taking all the little young ass girls in there. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
I don't think no kids under the age of 18 should be allowed to go in there after 7 p.m. And it's dark, like, man, they just walked in there with 12 goddamn 14, 15, 16-year-olds. And them drunk ass niggas gonna say something. One of them go, hey, me, hey, thinking they grown ass women. I don't give a fuck how many parents go. If both parents go and take all their children, you got 7 kids. How can you monitor 7 children inside of a bar restaurant? You can't. And they all girls, and half of them, and they all look like they pretty in some type of way. Too many girls sitting at one table without no man gonna look. That's an automatic setup for failure right there. But them motherfuckers already was drunk when they walked through the door. They don't see nothing but a young senorita. They really want.
What you think they in there for? They want them to know something. They ain't taking them in there for nothing.
But you gotta have some type of conscience where you take your children to. You know what I mean?
Everybody got
cheapest,
to pay a
lowest
part.
end food out in America looks banging. Yeah, but this wasn't no cheap ass food right here. This plate right here cost me $30. Good white folk food don't cost you. That would want Auntie Ain't B open mouth sirloin steaks with gravy, open mouth with gravy and cheddar cheese, and it was $32, and I left her what, a $6 tip, $38 for that plate. You say a $6 tip wasn't good enough for a $32 meal?